Hey guys, thanks for watching my 11th video. This is my 12th. I promised you guys for like a couple weeks now that I'd make a video about dogs in Islam and culturally like why they aren't all clean and stuff like that. Most Muslims actually don't have dogs as pets, and it's not actually in the Quran like that you can't have dogs or that they're unclean. It's just the fact that the Prophet Muhammad like believed that a dog will kind of like undo all of your righteous deeds for some reason. I guess I'm just gonna say it's some kind of like spiritual thing. But after that, like dogs were never allowed in the prayer room. Like if a dog is in your prayer room, or if dogs like walk in front of you while you're praying, just like if a person walks in front of you while you're praying, like you have to avoid that and restart. Um, which to me seems odd because regardless of the whole pig thing, which to me makes sense, my dad always taught me that animals like God respects people who treats animals with dignity and respect. But to kind of shoo away a dog because you think it's unclean, um, not because God said it, but because the prophet said it, is kind of odd. Um, Also, there's a bunch of like superstitions with dogs. I mean, there's always been there's like Sirius the black dog or something like that, or like even a black dog is always like a bad omen in like English history and stuff like that. Um, Dogs in Islam, like apparently when my mother was pregnant with my sister, like my grandmother told her not to look at the dog because it would make her child ugly. So dogs are kind of like a really just bad symbol, but they're supposed to be kept for like hunting purposes and for guarding, like the house and stuff, which is basically what I've always had dogs for as a guard dog. I mean, there's a dog sitting behind me right now, as you can tell. This is Kyla. She's made a couple appearances, and Kino's over there. Um, I always believe that I always will believe actually that dogs make great pets and great companions, and I'll probably never I will never believe that dogs are filthy. Um, it's also a myth that, not in Islam, but in general, that dogs have cleaner mouths than humans. Like, that could be true, that could not be true. I'm not really sure. But I don't agree with this, and I don't think I ever really will. I mean, I do follow it. Like, if a dog walks in front of me, or if a dog's in a room with me while I am praying, I will restart just in case. But I'm not going to be like, it's your fault, dog, because you walked across or in front of me while I'm praying or anything like that. Like, I'll always have a dog as a pet. I'll always feel that way. I guess this can go on the list of things that I think just doesn't make sense to me and never will make sense to me. Um, Other things, like the pig thing, like I said before, it does make a lot of sense to me. This will never make sense. Because if God never said anything, and if there's no verse from the Quran that says dogs are impure, do not touch them, then I think that we shouldn't be following them around. The reason why people think that they're impure, like I said, is from a Sunni hadith that says that Muhammad thought that they, took away from your righteous deeds. Um, so that's what I have to say about that. Um, my next video and final video will be about what I've learned and what I think I'll keep and what I think still makes no sense and what I will never agree with. Talk to you guys later. Bye.